Good morning, people. This is Mumbai. On my morning run, gonna start running from Marway Beach to Aksa Beach. I've done this route many times when I used to live in Bombay 15-20 years ago. But doing this after a long time, so a bit nostalgic. The ending would be at Aksa Beach, and probably we would run on the beach from there, which should be a bit of fun. 500 meters up in 2 minutes 30 seconds. So that's Aksa Beach Road. We reached it within a kilometer and a half. I might not spend much time here, but I want to go ahead to Dana Pani Beach. So that's Aksa Beach. I've spent more than 10 years of my life on these beaches. I'm not sure if it's good for running. We might give it a go. If there are any issues, I'll turn back and go to Dana Pani. But I can see a couple of people running here, so we might just follow. It's pretty clean than what it used to be before. I'm liking it actually, so I might run here. So lucky it's low tide. As you can see, the water is there. But in the morning, when it's high tide, it can reach up to the stones here, to the shore. So I thought it might be high tide, but it's actually the opposite. So running on the beach is proving to be good. So just close to the 2K mark. So just on your right, I think they have like a promenade where people can jog and walk if there's high tide. Plus I can see a lot of people doing yoga, meditation. I'm sure they didn't have this before. I'm not sure if you can see those two people over there, but the thing that you see on the right is INS Hamla. It's an Indian naval base. They have blocked access to the beach from that point, so we have to turn back and go towards Aksa and then Dana Pani from this side. Completed 3K, taking a small break. This is the promenade. At some places I can see it's destroyed, maybe because of the high tides. But let's try running on this for a change. That's Aksa Beach. Safety hazard. Have to watch my footing. This is definitely damaged because of high tides. You can see the lamppost almost about to fall. So 3.5 kilometers back to Aksa Beach. We'll be heading to Dana Pani, which is at a distance over there. We'll have to cross some rocks. But if I take the longer route by going out and then running on the road, which is quite dangerous because they are narrow, it might take me much longer. So probably this would be a better option. I've changed my mind again. Probably I'll finish my 5K and then go walking towards Dana Pani. So let's continue with the run. So guys, Aksa Beach is one of the most notorious beaches in Mumbai. It's famous for drowning, just because you have uneven sand. I know someone who passed away on this beach. He drowned, saving 4 other lives, and he was a state level swimmer, I think. This was 25-30 years ago. I never actually went for a swim in Aksa because of that reason. But yeah, if you visit this beach, you can have a good stroll here, enjoy the breeze, pollution free, and you have a lot of stalls as well, which might open later in the afternoon. Oh no, there's a small stream of water flowing here. I'm wearing shoes, so I'm not gonna make them wet. I might take the longer route and just go out on the main road. Guys, forgot to tell you my time for 5K today. It was 32 minutes 30 seconds. My average back in Sydney is 25 minutes. But again, I was running on the main road and then taking a lot of pictures. But I think it's gonna be a task to get the time below 30 seconds. Sorry, below 30 minutes. Aksa Beach. You will see a lot of naval vehicles or military vehicles over here, just because of the naval base. So we are off the main road now. And this is the Dana Pani slope. I have my friend here who is escorting me to Dana Pani. So they have this wall They have some greenery which makes the promenade look quite beautiful. So the houses that you see on your left, you can rent it for a day, maybe a few days. They rent it out for shooting as well. I remember we had rented a couple of properties over here to have parties back in the days. So this bungalow used to not be there. So this is that famous bungalow where a lot of movies have been shot in the past, including Munna by MBBS, Maine Pyar Kiya, Khichdi. Don't want to go inside because I'll be trespassing on someone's property. If someone was here, I would have just asked them and gone inside. Very surprising to see so much construction over here. So that's Dana Pani beach. They have this touristy thing to take photos, I think. So again, this beach is not as clean as Marve or Aksa. They both are super clean. But you have a lot of couples over here who prefer going and sitting on the rocks to have some alone time, which I did back in the days as well. So I can relate to it. It can be dangerous during high tides, but in a place like Bombay where you don't have too much privacy, that's one of the best options you have. Just a bit hungry, so ordered for burji pav of 2 eggs. We'll wait for it, have my breakfast and then go home. बहुत अच्छा है.